Hello, 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 what's happening everybody? MCOC Droid does back again for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. So, Mr. Fantastic just came into the game earlier this week on Thursday. So you know what time it is. It is featured Cavalier Crystal opening time. Now, I did go for a couple of the preview bundles. Recently, this past month with Doom and with Fantastic, they've had the same preview bundles, however, the limit to buying them is 2 each, actually. So, for Mr. Fantastic, I bought both of the Cavalier bundles, one of the Grandmaster bundles. If you have not watched it, it's popping up in the corner right now. Be sure to check it out. I did okay, I think, but I will spoil it in about 2 seconds. So if you haven't watched it, click away or cover your ears or something, because, spoilers, I didn't get him at all. In the 15 crystals, I did not get him at all. So I'm going to go a little bit bigger than normal, you know, for the usual bi-weekly featured Cavalier series. I tend to do 5 for the new champs. However, this time I'm going to do 10. I really want, well, I'd still love a high-level Doom. 6-star would be cool. 5-star honestly might be even better. I've got a Mystic Awakening gem. I've got a bunch of Mystic rank up materials. In terms of science stuff, I have nothing, but I still would really love Mr. Fantastic, especially at a high level. He's got some cool abilities, and especially his synergies are really good looking. So without further ado, going for 10. May do a little extra at the end. We'll see how it goes, and potentially by the time you see this video and look at the title, you'll know if I stick to 10 or if I do more. But the goal is to stay at least 10, hopefully get Fantastic in at least one of them. But here we go. Without further ado, I will let this first one spin out. In case you missed it, I also went pretty hard for Dr. Doom. What was it, 3 rounds total? Gosh, what was it, 15, like 45 crystals or something all told. The third round was arguably the best, and that is popping up in the corner right now. Be sure to check it out. I got a pretty solid 5-star pull, and I got my very first 6-star from a Cavalier crystal. Super happy about that. This first one, it just stopped on its own. Let's see, what is it going to be? Nice! That is an awesome start. That awakens my 5-star Invisible Woman. That's fantastic. Pun totally unintended, but kind of intended. So that is great. That is a really good start. I'm probably going to take her to rank 4 at some point. She's still only rank 3, but I've been wanting to pull her from, you know, the 5-star featured crystal. I mean, I pulled her the one time, but I've really tried to awaken her, and it has failed. I almost used a science gem on her, but it went to somebody else, and that's a whole other story, which you probably already know, but if you don't, I'm not going to get into it right now. Tap in crystal number 2. Let's see. Let's keep this opening rolling with some good stuff, and this is not going to be that. That 6-star Darkhawk would have been mighty sweet, but unfortunately, we had to go back down to a 3-star. But that's okay. That's okay. Still fairly worth it so far. Awakening my Invisible Woman is a highlight, to be sure. Hopefully not the highlight, since I still have 8 of these crystals, but pretty happy about that, that's for sure. So let's see, crystal number 3, another 6-star rollover, or at least he had the decency to go an extra spot this time. Still for a 3-star, but at least you weren't trolling me again on a 6-star pull. So keeping it moving. God, that 6-star Doom would be pretty darn sweet as well. I certainly would not complain. Like I said, I would love the 5-star. I could take him. I think I could actually take him almost to rank 5 on my own here. I do have the Mystic Awakening gem. I've got a bunch of 6 stones. I'm trying to remember what I have. I think I have a 2 to 3 and a 3 to 4 in terms of rank up gems from Mystic. It's either, I know I have the 2 to 3, and then I either have a 3 to 4 or a 4 to 5. I honestly can't remember at this point. But I just tapped this one. Let's see. Crystal number 4. Let's keep this moving with another 5-star. Captain Marvel. Very cool. I mean, I did use an Awakening gem on her back in the day when I first pulled her. But 20 more SIGs on her. Certainly not bad at all. And some more 6-star shards. So 2 5-stars in the first 4 crystals. Very happy with that. The Doom crystals overall really weren't that great, honestly, until the end. Like the first round of 15 were just utterly terrible. Second round of 10 was better, but still not amazing. The last round of 20, that's where it really kicked off. So I'm glad I'm kind of balancing this out with a third 5-star and finally awakening my 5-star Ghost Rider. I mean, it took me forever just to pull him in the first place. And I almost used my Mystic Gem on him just because, you know, I do like using him. But I'm glad I did not, because finally have an awakened 5-star Ghost Rider. It's been eluding me for so long. Woo! This has been a fantastic opening. 3 5-stars, 2 of them being First Awakenings, and solid First Awakenings. Oh, man. Now all I need is a Mr. Fantastic. Please give me at least... I mean, any version will do. Especially with him, I need to look into it more. I know there's one of his synergies where the more versions of Mr. Fantastic you have on the team, the stronger it gets. Apologies for not saying specifically what it is. I'm still kind of playing catch up from being gone for so long. But yeah, so, you know, 3-star, even a 3-star would be okay. Of course, I would love a 4-star. The 5 or 6-star would be phenomenal. Let's see. Back half of these crystals. What is it going to be? It is a 4-star Mysterio. Okay. He's not Max Sig yet. He is getting there. Or 61. So, you know, kind of getting there. But, you know, at least it's a 4-star. It's not a 3-star. Some more 5-star shards. I do keep seeing Fantastic a bunch in the reel. Come on, Kabam. Let's make this happen. I'm going to tap this one right there. Let's see. Ooh, oh, God, look at that. That might be the thumbnail right there, is 6-star Fantastic and Doom right next to each other. But, of course, it's another 3-star. I mean, again, even if I get crap for these last 3 crystals, this already has been a phenomenal opening. 3 5-stars, 2 big awakenings. Let's keep going. I'm going to tap this one a bit earlier this time for crystal number 8. Let's see. What is it going to be? It is a 3-star Dr. Doom. I've duped him a few times. I do also have a 4-star Dr. Doom. Funny enough, I did do 2 of these crystals on Thursday when they first went live. I did them off camera, you know, didn't record them or anything. I honestly don't remember what the first one was. The second one was another 4-star Dr. Doom, so that did awaken him, which is cool. I didn't have like a 4-star Mystic Gem laying around, so it was good to get him awakened. But yeah, I meant to screenshot it and I just did it. Crystal number 9, I was like, another 5-star, but still 4-star Ghost. Can't complain there. I mean, not what I'm looking for exactly, but better than a 3-star. I'll let this last one spun out. I don't know why I was going to say spun out. I'll let this last one spin out. And please, with some Fantastic. Any Fantastic will do, and this will become a bit of a god tier opening. It already kind of is. Let's be real. But any 5 or 6-star Doom, or basically any version of Fantastic, will make this a fantastic opening. Once again, I'm sorry. I had to do it. I really had to do it. It popped into my head. I tried to think of something better, but yeah, no. I'm sticking with Fantastic. So, whew, crystal number 10. Come on, Kabam. What will you give me to end this? Just stopped on its own. Let's see. What is it going to be? Why? Why do you have to troll me like that? You couldn't have just given me a 3-star, you know, which you did, but you had to troll over a frickin' 6-star Doom. Come on, Kabam. This is still an amazing opening, but you just had to leave me with that sour taste in my mouth. So mean, but it's still a good opening. So nice try, Kabam. You can't totally knock me down. Finally have an awakened 5-star Ghost Rider after all these years. But I'm kind of even happier about the 5-star Invisible Woman dupe. Very cool to get that. So you see with her, she gets to turn invisible at the start of the fight, and it's not paused. A chance to turn invisible whenever she gets knocked down, which of course will scale up with a SIG level. And then anytime the opponent misses, the force field gets a little bit of its strength back. So I'm very happy with that. That makes her better on defense. So yeah, pretty okay overall, even with the trolling at the end. But that'll wrap it up. So thank you very much. I may do another round. We'll see, just because I still don't have a Mr. Fantastic at all. So, there may need to be some more crystals, but got to see what happens with Black Friday deals and unit offers and stuff like that. So stay tuned. For now, though, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit like, be sure to subscribe, ring the bell, turn on all notifications so you get notified of everything coming up. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.